Batting second, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
This is in the air to right. Ishii is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 41.
Into the box now, Ishii, as he rips it on the ground to second.
On the back,
Senzel brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 54, Sonny.
On he pops it up. Sanchez has a play, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Carlos.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii is there, 1 away.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Ishii, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
The batter.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in. And yet another throw over. Runner back safely.
All right, find your pitch here. Let's go.
Again, a throw over, and the runner back. Once more, a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
You can do it, no better. Come on.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out.
Go now, come on, now, one time.
Now batting, number 41.
Stepping in now, Ishii, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
No runner, hold it right there, hold it.
Now batting, number 41.
Let's go, kid.
At the plate now, Ishii. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
In there, 2-1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there. Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Nationals win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Patrick Corbin wins for a league-high 19th time this year. Stephon Crichton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 30th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 41.
Standing in now, Ishii. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
They keep it going.
Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's get a pitch he can drive right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is out.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan Burke.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ishii is there to play, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will score.
The batter, number 41.
At the plate, Ishii. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side.
Now batting, number 41.
Come on now, one time right here.
In now, Ishii. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Come on, big guy. Seat up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Into the box now, Ishii. Guess he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one.
Great lead. That a baby.
Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it.
Beat it out. Beat it out.
And that's the first out.
The batter, number 41.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh? Touch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Into the box, Ishii, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here you go.
And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, Ron. Let's go.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are two gone. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Robert Stevenson gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
On 11 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on. Batting fourth, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Ishii, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
The 0-1 offering. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Stay hot now.
2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kids.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Stay hot up there.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Go hard, score. You got
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth.
Bell the next to hit. Runner goes for third.
Come on, get down.
Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 3, Nick.
Skied into straightaway right. Ishii is camped under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
Now batting, number 41.
So now to the plate, Ishii.
Hey, out of
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Man, you smoked that ball. That a boy.
Stepping in now, Davy Grion. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ishii is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. In now, Ishii. And he puts it on the ground to second. Senzel's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Ishii.
Number 41.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
The first baseman, number 55.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take a look at ball one. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Two balls and a strike to count.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
A bouncer to the left side.
Down, down, down.
One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Davey.
At the plate, Davey Grion, and it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to get him in the National.
Now
at the plate now, Ishii. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Williams benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If you see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with
this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Washington Nationals crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Yusei Kikuchi earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt.
Leading up
Into the
for
box,
National,
Ishii.
the right fielder.
Popped him up.
41.
And he'll get there to make the catch right next to the tarp.
Here we go, guys. Let's do
Up
it.
next for Colorado, the shortstop.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii is underneath this one as he puts this one away.
Now batting. Number
Stepping in
41.
now, Ishii. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-1.
All right, one time right here.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now a throw over and the runner back safely. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Hey, come on now.
batting.
One time. Right
Number
here.
41.
In now, Ishii. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Hit him 2 tries for him so far. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hey, drive it. Here
He's
we go.
set, and the 2-1 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2, full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii will make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Leading up for the National, the right fielder, number 41.
So now to the plate, Ishii. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one. expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Washington Nationals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jonathan Cheshire earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Albert Molina closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
Skied into straightaway right. Ishii will get there, and he puts it away to
Hey, come on, big dog.
Leading
to the plate now. Ishii.
The right fielder.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And that's swung on and missed. Standing in now, Ishii. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch is popped up. Arenado in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ishii. And here's a pitch inside, and that got...
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez.
Yolmer.
On a rope to the second baseman.
Now.
To the box, Trace Barrera. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is high, the throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Count even now at 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The set and the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And he's got himself another one as he picks.
The batter.
In now, Ishii. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2.
Let's go now. One time.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 16, Paul Wells.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Ishii is there now to put this one away.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Ryan.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's final 7-3. The Colorado Rockies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Brett Martin gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jonathan Cheshire is tagged with just his first loss of the year.
Hey, we got one here.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ishii is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Put the ball in play. Come
Batting
on, right
fourth,
here.
the right fielder, number 41.
To the plate now, Ishii. Lined into right, a base hit. Robles rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop.
Skied into straightaway right. Ishii is under this one. One down.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ishii.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A base hit in his first trip. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tony.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Now batting, number 41.
Standing in now, Ishii. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Swing right there.
Now batting,
J.D. Davis the next to bat.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side.
leading off for Colorado, the right fielder, number 30.
High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Ishii.
Number 41.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to left.
You got it. Nice one. There you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ishii at second with 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. In this 7th inning. And a double steal try here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
Let's go right here.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Davis is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Get it.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Tony Walter.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ishii is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii is going to have room out there as
Leading off for Colorado, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ishii is there to put it away for route number 1.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
6-3 the final score today. Washington put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Patrick Corbin earns a league-best 20th win. Domingo Germán was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Stephon Crichton hammers down the save, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. At the plate now, Ishii, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Ishii is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Dominguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now to the plate, Ishii. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Dahl. Gone!
Now batting, number 41.
To the plate now, Ishii. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
To the box now, Christian Pache on the move again from first. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he's able to get there on the long.
Now batting, number 41.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Stepping in now, Ishii,
as he hits one on a line to left field.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
8-3 is today's final. The Nats, with their 90th win, best in the division. Steven Strasburg wins his third of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Batting fourth, the right fielder.
In now, Ishii, lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Market.
Skied into very shallow right. Ishii will set to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Christian.
Skied into straightaway right. Ishii is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning.
Leading off for Washington.
At the plate now, Ishii.
Number 41.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
The batter, number 41.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Into the box, Ishii, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a dive, but he's back in there. Geraldo is off of first with 2 away. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
The left fielder, number 33, Kevin Villa.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ishii has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ishii, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Here we go.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Ball 3.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind and it counts. Guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. The tag, and he is out.
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. Running hard. He's digging for second.
2 bases, everybody.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ishii has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And the runner.
The batter, number 41.
Hey, keep going. Leave you right now.
At the plate, Ishii. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The first baseman, number 55.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The Nationals find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
2-0, here it is. 2 balls and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter. And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Washington came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jonathan Cheshire gets the win out of the bullpen, number 12 for him. Stefan Crichton records the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for attending tonight's game, and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you, and good night. Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Let him rip right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ishii is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Ishii.
Number 41.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through for a hit.
Nice hit, big dog.
Will bring up Josh Bell. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-0. Runners on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Here's the 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-1. Here it is. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Standing in now, Ishii.
Number 41.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sharp ground ball to third. And he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6.
Now batting, number 41.
Into the box, Ishii, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Ishii is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career, that's an impressive figure.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400. A great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Hey, your turn. Clutch up for us, babe.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just outside.
A shot down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punt and the offering.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Wander Suero enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of. Josh Bell the next to hit. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Your turn now.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, move it right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
The set and the 1-2. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Washington came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Austin Voth earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Stefan Crichton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
At the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ishii is there, and he puts this one away for.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder,
Hey, let her rip right
number
here.
41.
At the plate now, Ishii. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box.
Grab it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away.
Batting it, the left fielder, Jason.
Swing and he pops him up. Sanchez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second. So now to the plate, Ishii.
The right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Now batting, third base.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And another throw over.
No, he's in
and
there.
he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody
The
out.
left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Here you go.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Get your pitch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian.
Stepping in now,
Pache.
Christian Pache. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now.
Now, Davy Grion. Now, both runners are breaking. Pitch outside the throw. It's high, and they're not going to get him at third. It's a double steal. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Here's the 3-0. Swinging away there. It's 3-1.
One strike.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter, number 41.
Hey, like you can up there.
Into the box now, Ishii, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runners on first with one down. Ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter.
Now batting,
Into the box, Ishii. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
and leading up for the Angels,
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Hayward.
Ishii is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Fletcher.
Ishii will reach out with one hand to make the catch on.
Now batting, number 41.
At the plate now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count and pitch.
Nope.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
6-3 the final score today. Albert Molina earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Tanner Rainey retires the side to hammer down the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 41.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Keep it rolling.
At the plate, Ishii. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play.
Now batting, number 41.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
So now to the plate, Ishii. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Up next for Washington,
Here we go now.
the third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. 3 runs already home here. Hit back toward the mound, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
We're going to drive that one.
now batting, left fielder.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely.
Work it ahead.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 2-1 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, let it fly.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run. Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Another full count pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the catcher, Davey.
Standing in now, Davey Grion, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
Let's go now.
A pause, and the 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, second baseman,
To the plate now, Sheldon Noisy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
One time, right here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Langoliers recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Into the box now, Ishii. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Let it rip, let it rip.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This pitch is popped up. Riley is there for it. 1 out.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 17, Johan Camargo.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Now batting, number 41.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Stepping in now, Ishii.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Bedrosian has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he'll get back in safely. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Another 1-2 delivery.
No pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here.
Now batting, number 41.
At the plate, Ishii. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet. 9-6 the final tally in this one. Washington win their 50th away from home. Jonathan Cheshire records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 41.
So now to the plate, Ishii. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
All right, one time right here.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Soroka has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. It skips in and he's safe.
Batting six, the catcher, Jay.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, number 41.
Come on, big guy, one time, here you go. Come on, big guy, one time, here you go. Hey, let her rip, one time.
At the plate now, Ishii, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Fouled off.
They see it. Let's drive it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the...
Now batting.
Into the box, Ishii. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there, 1-1. One out, nobody on.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Nope.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Another try at 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Willie Calhoun is on deck.
Like you can up there, huh?
Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes
Nope,
ball
that's
4,
inside.
so
Ball
he's
4.
on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here's a look over at first. Runner back safely.
Calhoun.
Another look to first. A dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ishii, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Hey,
2 balls and a strike now. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and the runner back.
Let's go, kid. One time right here. Hey, see it up.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-2 one more time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And there he goes towards second. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Valdez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in now, Sheldon Noisy. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. I'm set with the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Let it fly right here.
See it drive. Let's go right here.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Johan.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ishii is going to have room out there as he.
Now batting, number 41.
At the plate, Ishii. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Number 33.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike to throw down.
Count is 2-1.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, no one batting right here. He's going.
Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Up next for the Nationals, the shortstop.
In now, Sheldon Noisy, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 1-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
And he strikes him out as well. So
He just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka earns win number 15, tops on the staff. Luke Jackson closes the door for the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
And remind you to please drive home safely.
Come on, Biggie, stay hot up there.
So now to the plate, Ishii.
Number 41.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fried has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. A ball and 2 strikes now. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
High and deep to straightaway right. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the right field wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Ishii.
The right fielder, number 41.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Ishii. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Freeland, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a ball lined towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, round it, find the ball.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next for the Nationals.
Standing in now, Davey Grion, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Johan.
Skied into straightaway right. Ishii is there, one away.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, number 41.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Into the box now, Ishii, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Ishii is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Well, we all know burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
One time, here we go.
Up next for Washington.
Come on, baby.
In now, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 7, Dansby.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii is camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 1.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman.
Skied into straightaway right.
Freeman.
Ishii is there to put it away for route number 1.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
The batter. Nope. number 41.
To the plate now, Ishii, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
The 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the catcher.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Ishii is there to make the catch, and that means we've got...
Now batting, right fielder, Brian Valdez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Hold.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ishii is there to make the catch, and that means we've got...
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder, number 41.
Let it fly.
Stepping in now, Ishii, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, come on, big dog.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Let her rip right here.
And the 3-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that... That will end up a foul ball.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher.
Fly ball out toward right field.
Here.
Ishii is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Johan.
Skied into straightaway right. Ishii is there, and he has it for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
The batter, number 41.
So now to the plate, Ishii, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Hops this one up.
Get down, get down. Round it,
and that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Up next for Washington.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Here we go.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, baby. Your pitch. Right now.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Standing in now, Davy Grion. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with two outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning.
Now batting, catcher,
Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ishii is over the line, and he has it for the first out. On to first, a double play.
go, guys. Let's go.
Hey, no one down here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Ishii.
Number 41.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now back.
In now, J.D. Davis. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump to get in safe.
Drive him in. That's worth it.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go. Hey, easy right here, kid. Let's go.
The 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
Right guy, right place. Here you go.
Your turn now. No one better.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So a 2-run shot to left center. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Now batting, catcher.
Final strike for the Braves. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Nats, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Stefan Crichton wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then drop.
Come on, big dog.
Davis the next to bat. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Ready with the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can...
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Johan.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is...
Now batting, number 41.
To the plate now, Ishii. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Jay.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, number 41.
Into the box, Ishii, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This was a great time to get something going.
Had the green light, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
The left fielder, number 5.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Scooped
All right,
up
hold it here.
onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Stepping in now, Ishii.
The right fielder, number 41.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Left center, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, third baseman.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
No one better. Punch up right here. Kid.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
Beat it out,
on
beat
to
it out.
first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right. sailing attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this wall is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they open up an 8-5 lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-5 today. Atlanta used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Kyle Freeland claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luke Jackson hammers down the save, number 36 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. Ishii looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Now batting, number 46.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Ishii.
Number 41.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Ishii is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 41.
At the plate now, Ishii, as the first pitch here is a bit high. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Let her rip one time.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Ishii.
The right fielder.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the shortstop.
This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taking advantage of nearly every opportunity.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
The batter, number 41.
Into the box now, Ishii. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week.
Now batting, number 9.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 41.
Right guy, right spot.
So now to the plate, Ishii, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. On line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run scores.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Now batting, number 46.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Come on now.
Now batting, number 41.
Standing in now, Ishii, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Lifted in the air out to right. Ishii is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
5-2 the final today. The Nationals win for the 96th time, most in the division. Patrick Corbin hosts his league-leading 21st victory. Stephon Crichton wraps it up for the save.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Here you go.
And it's fouled away. Bell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ishii is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs.
Into the box, Ishii. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 56 home runs and an RBI count up over 160.
Keep it going.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Stay hard up there.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to. And he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. And again, a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And yet another throw over. And the runner back. Once more, a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Davis, the next to bat. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Here's the 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The men on third with 2 down.
Come on now, one time right here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Now batting, number 41.
At the plate is she. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Scoring is the runner from third as this looks to be extra bases. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
From the stretch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
See it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. To the plate now, Ishii.
For Washington, the right fielder, number 41.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He tripled last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball.
Now batting, third baseman, Alan Hansen.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Nats, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Steven Strasburg earns win number 4 on the season. Stefan Crichton records the save, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Yusei Kikuchi is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So now to the plate. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
You see the great batting average coming in. 56 home runs and an RBI count up over 160.
Nope.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go and get it going back in the right direction.
And that's in there. Base hit. Gamble rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet.
Into the box now Ishii.
Number 41.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
You know, D-Roy, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with 1 down.
One time, right now.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Throw won't get him.
Safe.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in there. J.D. Davis the next to bat,
as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play.
Hey, no out.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, Gamer Candelario.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
He's good one right here.
Now batting, number 41.
In now, Ishii. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Deep driver. Let's go right here.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
One out now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ishii is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Hey, have a rip right up there now,
At the plate now, Ishii.
Number 41.
Pitch popped up. Lindor is there. And that ends the inning.
Leading off to the Mets, the second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ishii moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
In the air out toward right field.
Go, relay.
Ishii is there, two down. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Eric Fetty gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Ishii is over to his right as he puts this one away.
Leading up.
Standing in now, Ishii.
The right fielder.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, JD.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1.
Get your pitch.
Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
We got 3-2.
Willie Calhoun waits on deck. A runner at second, nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One and one.
1-1.
Come on, big guy.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Right,
Nope, outside.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch, huh?
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did.
Oh.
And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Grion, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
The 0-1 offering. Runner goes for third.
Come on,
Pitch
come on, you
outside.
got it, come
The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Here you go. Let it go.
The set and the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
The batter, number 41.
Okay, one pitch right here. Come on now.
So now to the plate, Ishii. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
2-1, here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Here's the 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strikes and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now back
to the plate now, Ishii. No balls and a strike to count. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here's another 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Here we go, guys.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ishii is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
The batter, number 41.
Good pitch. Right here. Let's go.
Stepping in now, Ishii, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, you got a good one up there, huh?
Hit hard down the line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting.
There, boy.
At the plate now, Davy Grion. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time and just...
Now batting, the first baseman, Gamer Candelario.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rear view.
Now batting, number 41.
There you go, left fly.
In now, Ishii. Back up the middle. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Andrew Moore earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Paul Sewald earns the save out of the bullpen, his 46th.
Great job today.